Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm pretty excited to unbox my first HomePod. Yes, I have actually never reviewed or checked out a HomePod on this channel because, frankly, I did not really care about HomePods in the past. However, I found a HomePod mini for £70, which is a decent saving because this retails for £100. And so I thought, hey, why not finally complete my Apple ecosystem, because I have everything except the HomePod. I have the AirTag, the iPhone, the Apple Watch, the Mac, the AirPods. I'm probably missing something, but I do literally have everything except the HomePod. And in the past, I could not justify spending a lot on a smart speaker because, frankly, I don't use smart speakers very often, but maybe the HomePod will change my mind. Now, I do want to mention that ideally, I would love to buy a full-size HomePod because I could also use that as speakers for the TV, but of course, that is £300 and I'm not spending that much on a smart speaker. Also, it has not dropped down in price. So yes, I'm going to settle with the mini for now, and if it does impress me, then of course, I will eventually buy a full-size HomePod. And by the way, would like to remind you guys, like this video and subscribe for more content like this. It would be appreciated. So yes, it came in this pretty boring brown packaging. So let's rip it open. Nice pull tab. Still going. I think I can now open it. Look at me already flopping. Great. Okay, this side might have some personal details, so I'm probably going to have to blur this. Apologies in advance. There we go. Wait, what? It's still going? Okay, I think we're done. Let's see. How am I already struggling this hard to open a bloody box? It is crazy, but okay, I think we need to keep going. Finally. That was one long ass pull tab. Anyways, it should open up now, hopefully. There we go. And there is the actual box for the HomePod mini. So yes, very nice packaging. I got it in space gray because that's probably going to age the best. Also, the font colors weren't on sale, so I had to settle for either black or white, and I'd rather get black. Now, I'm actually quite surprised there is plastic all over the box because I thought Apple was going environmentally friendly and was getting rid of plastic, but yeah, this box is still plastic. And that's quite annoying because now I need to find something sharp enough to try and rip this open. So let me come back with some sort of knife.
One eternity later.
So other channels use knives, but I'm gonna use a sim tool and hopefully that does the job. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So how is it taking me? Sorry, I was about to knock the camera there, but how is it taking me this long to get into a bloody box? I have no idea. But that's what makes these unboxings fun, because I can record it and you guys can laugh at me in the comments. Wow, okay. I am very glad we have pull tabs now on the iPhone and other products because it does make life a lot easier. And let's just rip this. Okay, there we go. So let's now put the sim tool to the side and get into the actual box. Shake, 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 shake. Come out, please. I want to see you. Oh my god. I'm dying out here, guys, okay? I'm dying out here trying to open a bloody box. There we go. Oh, why is it all wonky like that? Anyways, we have the HomePod. I think it might have come out of the box slightly because I was shaking it so hard, but hopefully it's fine. Honestly, it looks a bit dusty already. Can't lie. Is that how it's supposed to look? It looks like it's been used already, but anyways, it is brand new, I think. We'll get into the other contents of the box. Why am I struggling with everything today? There we go. Okay, so that's just some cardboard piece. And we have our usual books and waffle that we're not going to read. Is there an Apple sticker? No. Wait, is there? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh no, there it is. Oh my god. There it is. Apple sticker. Yay. Okay. What else is in the box? Oh, we do get a power brick. Nice. So yes, you get a power brick with your £100 HomePod mini, but not your £1,000 iPhone. That makes sense. Anyways, let's now put the packaging away and get into the setup of the HomePod. Ooh, nice braided cable. Again, sorry if I'm knocking the tripod, but very nice braided cable. I do like that a lot. Not gonna lie, it kind of annoys me. The power brick is white and the cable's black. But anyways, let's now plug this in. Okay, I'm right here. Let's plug this in. Ooh. Ooh, it's doing something. Ooh. Okay, I was waiting for the plane to go by, but yeah, this already sounds very good. The volume on this is quite insane, and I also like how fancy this looks, but I've actually never seen a setup for a HomePod, so I'm assuming when I open my iPhone, let's get this iPhone out. Let's set up my password quickly. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it comes up on the screen. Is it? No? What's happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, HomePod mini. I'm assuming there should be a picture of the HomePod here, but for some reason, there isn't. Anyways, let's set this up right now. So, center the HomePod in the frame. Okay. So like that, I'm assuming. Okay, boom. That is loud. Wow, wow, Is it just gonna keep doing that? Okay. Pick a room. Bedroom. No, there we go. Bedroom. Yes, listen to me, Apple, you can do that. Transfer settings. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, on HomePod. Now, by the way, I do apologize if that triggers your phones. I'll try and mute it wherever I can. So yeah, let's try this. Oh, cool. Okay. Use personal requests. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, sure. Okay, I've gone through most of the settings now, so it's just doing the final setup, I think. Let's see how long this takes. Now, one thing I do wonder about is how Spotify is going to work with the HomePod, because I already know, I prepared myself. Yes, it's not going to be... Oh, it's ready. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Okay, it's ready. That's cool. But as I was saying, I know Spotify on HomePod sucks. It's not Apple's fault. It's actually Spotify's fault. They're being the sore losers. But yeah, let's see how AirPlay works, because as long as I can transfer my music and it plays relatively well, that's more than fine for me, especially for the price I paid for this. I'm not too fussed about this having the highest res audio, so I'm gonna have to mute some parts of this video because, let's be honest, I'm just gonna play a lot of copyrighted music, but let's see if it works. The transfer process was insane. That was really quick. Like, I thought I had to tap the phone to the HomePod. Transfer? So basically, I was saying that I was initially impressed by how... Oh, and it's freaking out. Is it because I've got the phone so close to the HomePod? A lot of things are happening right now, but basically, what I was trying to say is that the transfer process seems very simple, which I was surprised about, but now for some reason it's having some sort of glitchy issue. I'm hoping it's because I was putting the phone too close to the HomePod. Right now it's working fine, I think, so pretty good. It's definitely very loud. I can't play too much music on this. Okay, yeah, I think it's because I'm holding the phone too close to the HomePod. It keeps transferring the music between both devices, but yeah, so far, as I was saying, the volume is pretty good. The volume is very loud, and I am a bit annoyed about how finicky the transfer process is right now, but again, that's probably because I've got the devices so close to each other, so I'll do some further testing, and then I'll give you guys my extended thoughts in the near future. But yeah, so far for £70, I'm not too annoyed. I've definitely received way worse things for £70. I'm glad I can now finally complete my ecosystem, and yeah, it's low-key like collecting the Infinity Stones. I've collected them all, and now I'm Thanos. And on that note, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one.